Hello guys, this is Devika and today this is day 9 of learning English fluency consistently. So for today we are gonna read the poetry which named the Queen's rival. Okay, the summary of the poem will be the Queen was unsatisfied without having a rival. Okay, this is the summary of the poem. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first of all let's start with the introduction. The Queen's rival has a wispy plot drawn from Persian legend. Okay, first of all, wispy plot means the simple story. Like it does not have multiple plots. It's a simple story drawn from Persian legend, which is inspired by Persian royal background. Okay, like king, queen, a palace, like that will be the background will be told in the narrative vein of folk ballad. Folk ballad, which is a traditional song like poem. Okay, so it deals with a single situation revealed dramatically with the almost simplicity. Yeah, as I said, it is a single situation. It does not have multiple situations or some plots. It has only single situation revealed dramatically with almost simplicity. Simplicity means simple story. Okay, yeah, there is no many other subplots in that. So it is wistful sense of aspiration, melancholy and pathos in the midst of superabundant opulence, splendor and glory. So yet it is wistful sense of aspiration, which is slightly sad. Okay, which is slightly sad longing, like that. Melancholy, which is a sadness, and pathos, which is an emotional sadness or something like sympathy, like that. And glory. Glory means greatness. The poem is lyric with ballad like overtones, which means ballad like overtones, which is a traditional songs as poem. Okay, and let's get into the glamorous world of the Queen. Okay, Queen Gulnar, she is the heroine of this story. Okay, Queen Gulnar sat on her ivory bed. Countless treasures were spread around her. First of all, Queen Gulnar sat on her ivory bed, which has white materials from the elephant tusks. Okay, the bed was made up of elephant tusks material. Okay, countless treasures were spread around her, which is like countless treasures means valuable things, valuable pearls, like that. The walls in her chamber were inlaid lavishly with agate, porphyry, onyx and jade. The walls in her chamber, which is her room. The walls in her room were inlaid lavishly, which is fixed perfectly. Okay, with agate, porphyry, onyx and jade. These are all the stones, gems, pearls, which is valuable, treasurable gems and stones. Okay, so the fabric which she wore around her delicate chest glowed the colors similar to those of the lapwing's crest, which is a bird. Okay, so the fabric, the dress which she wore around her delicate chest glowed with the colors. The poet describes that the dress she wore has glowed like similar to the colors of lapwing's crest, which is a bird which is colorful. Okay, so but she gazed in her mirror and sighed, saying, "O king, my heart is unsatisfied." Even though she is a such a stunning beauty, but still she is saying that, "O king, my heart is unsatisfied," by seeing the mirror. So let's see the Pharaoh's, King Pharaoh's. King Pharaoh, he is the hero of this story, okay? King Pharaoh bent from his ebony seat, saying, is your least desire not fulfilled, my sweetheart?" Like that, he is saying, what is your least desire? Is that still unsatisfied? Like that, he is asking. And also, he requested her to express her desire, and he would spend all his life to fulfill her desire. So, the queen said, "I am tired of my beauty. I am tired of my external beauty without substance and happiness. I have no rival to envy, nor there is anyone to despite." Okay, I have no rival to envy, nor there is anyone to dispute my claim of being most beautiful. Okay, she is saying that she has no rival to envy. Envy means to get jealous. She is saying that she has no one to get jealous of. Okay, so she is so beauty, so she was not wanted to get jealous of someone. So that is what she is saying. No rival to envy. Envy means jealous. She has no one to get jealous of. And Queen Gulnar sighed like a murmuring rose, saying, "Give me a rival, King Pharaoh." And King Pharaoh spoke to his chief counselor and ordered him to send messengers over the sea to look for the 7 beautiful brides to compete with the queen. So, and as he said, the 7 beautiful, stunning women were returned to the palace, and all of them will be looking like a necklace of 7 gems, okay, of pleasing colors on the silken thread. Furthermore, the 7 queens looking like 7 beautiful lamps in the royal towers. Like that, he described that. And but still, the queen has not. The queen's heart has not satisfied. She gazed in the mirror and sighed, "O king, my heart is still dissatisfied." Like that, she is saying. Let's see how Queen's rival arrived. Okay, so let's see. Queen Gulnar's 2 years old daughter was adorned with blue robes with attractive borders of tassel of gold. The child looked like a fairy in the forest, rushed to the queen, and snatched the mirror away. Then the child quickly wore her mother's hairband with the pearls of fingers on her own beautiful curls. Suddenly, with a childlike moor, she planted happily a kiss on the mirror. Queen Gulnar laughs like a quivering rose, saying, "O King Pharaoh, look, here is my rival." So, her daughter is her rival. Okay, she laughed like a quivering rose and saying that, "Look, here is my rival." So this is the beautiful story of Sarojini Naidu, who is a Nightingale of India. Yeah, she wrote this poem, and yeah, that's all. That is the conclusion of the story. So that is the simple story, but still, it is which has some romantic and also some motherhood feelings. Okay, so yeah, that's all.